If you give them a lead and or they know it's a passing situation, you're in trouble.
Absolutely.
The teams that give us problems are teams that are balanced, that stay with the run game, where they can at least slow them down by the thought of it may being a run. If they know, like you're like the Tennessee Titans need to fire their offensive coordinator because it's such a robotic game plan. I'm going to run the ball every time on first down. If I get into 2nd and 8, I'm going to throw the ball. If I get inside of 8 yards, I'm gonna run it. Right? It's so methodical and so basic that any team will get a beat on you. They're like, oh, it's 2nd and 9. We about to get after this passing.
Yep.
Oh, it's 1st and 10. Let's two gap this and stop the run. It's 2nd and 4, they're gonna run it.
Mm-hmm.
But the Eagles, if the Eagles know it's pass or you give them a lead, you are in trouble. Like trouble. They destroyed this line. At the end of the game, they had to take Tannehill out because he was getting touched and hit on three-step drops. Do you know how hard it is to have a defender in front of you or offensive person in front of you and you still getting to the quarterback? They were literally just manhandling this offensive line.
Well, to me, what stood out the biggest was obviously the D-line play, creating. You create a fence. This run game that the Titans have is a zone run scheme. You start off one way, hand the ball off, and let Henry kind of cut back or go to open space. And so the way you combat that is you have the defensive line, they, two gap, create a fence, and then you got to have linebackers that are aggressive and playing downhill. And on top of that, you got to have edge guys, corner guys that are sometimes forced to make tackles